With the growth of Amazon, what is the future of smaller e-commerce platforms?
No, so it's quite interesting because as a lot of people have seen, big commerce floated on the stock market, and it was expected to do really, really terribly against, obviously Shopify is the main disruptor there. But when you look at the IPO that's come out, it's absolutely crushing it. It's there's still a wide market for a lot of e-commerce structure. I mean, there's obviously eBay, Depop. Um, there's another one as well that I always forget, but there's those platforms as well that are really growing in this sense as well. Depop just appointed the former head of growth for Skyscanner as their head of growth. I mean, that's a statement in itself. To have Skyscanner that came in and disrupted the travel market, now focused on Depop. I mean, that would be something that's the Amazon guys will be looking after as well. But then there's also there's eBay factor as well, and there's also a really interesting part about ranking factors on eBay that you have to think about as well. But because that's been more of a uh, has been more of an auction site, they've got a lot of legacy issues that they're stuck with. People's When people think eBay, they think auction site, but you can buy products brand new from there, and there's a lot of, like I said, there's interesting ranking factors in there as well. My honest opinion, as long as Amazon doesn't do anything stupid and continues to innovate in the way that it's doing, and there's going to be very little that can stop it. I mean, they've even they're buying up the bricks and mortar malls in the States at the moment, right? So they can build more distribution centers. They've introduced Amazon Go, which, if anyone's ever been in one before, the fact that you walk in, pick up the products, and then just walk out, to me is a bit of an alien concept. But you know what? I'm an 80s child that was brought up with a 70s mentality, right? So it's interesting of how it's going, because it's focused on, obviously it's an e-commerce brand, it's doing fantastic, but it's also doing a lot of stuff to the dev side, AWS. Like I say, it's also focusing on media with the display network as well, and now it's gone into bricks and mortar, and then it's taking up all the stores from the bricks and mortar stores, so they've got nowhere to be. It's gradually closing the net and taking all different position points. It feels like it's trying to get. We're not quite at checkmate yet, but it's getting there.